everyone, it's Tanny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Wednesday, which you know means it's reset day. So we're back with another episode of Pin or Pass. We're going to take a look at the premium shop. We're also going to have a look at my DreamSnap results as well. So let's get into this. So first of all, DreamSnaps rewarding. We're getting rewarded on Potion Master's Lair. Now this was my submission. I don't hate, okay, I don't hate it. It's just not exactly what I wanted. So I'm not sure how well this is going to do, if I'm honest. I really don't know. Let's check my results. Oh, the premium. Oh, look at the premium shop. Stop. We got 4K! Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't expecting the other message to disappear. When I reconnected then, I was like, okay. Yes, we got 4K. I'm very happy with that. Let's go. Let's go. Right, and let's check the top submissions out. Oh, this is a wonderful one. This is very good. That's very nice. I like that. Oh, this is another cool one, like Sanderson Sisters. I love that. And this is another good one. Again, another like Sanderson Sisters one. Very, very fun. Okay. Very good submissions to all those creators there. We have our voting for Carnival Fright. So let's have a look and see what we have. Okay, we're going to go left. We'll go right. This is very cool, actually. I really like this. I think that's very, very fun. We'll go right. She's like fortune teller in there. We'll go left. Oh, I was like, how did she do? No, because you shouldn't be able to do. I swear in their blog post, they said you couldn't send DreamSnaps from this aisle. Was that a lie? Was that a lie? I swear in the blog post it said you couldn't do DreamSnaps on the floating island. I'm gonna go left. We'll go right. We will go right. She's dressed, I guess, for the part. We'll go right again. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I love this, actually. This is very cool. I like that a lot. The one on the left is cute too. How? Oh no, this is a build from scratch. I thought this was on the floating island as well. No, that's a build from scratch. So we'll go left. We'll go left again. We will go left because I like the carnival vibes of this one. The other one felt a bit more potion mastery. It doesn't want us to vote. Okay, here we go. We'll go left again. We'll go right. We'll go right. It's definitely got the carnival vibes. I'll go left, even though this again feels a bit more potion master vibes. We'll go left again. Left. I like the left. Left. We're sticking left. Oh, stop. Who did this? Who did this? This is fantastic. I'm obsessed. Love that. Love, love, love. We'll stick right. We will... We'll go right. And we'll go left. We'll stick left. It does not want me to get my 50 moonstones. I swear this always happens. It always happens. It doesn't want me to vote. Come on, just give me 2 more to vote on. We'll go left. And we'll go right. Right is really nice. I like that one. There we go. 50 moonstones. I'm happy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next challenge. Falling for florals. Leaves are changing to golden hues. It's time to embrace fall florals. Use rich autumn colors and floral flourishes to dress yourself this week. Okay. I'm quite excited for this. I think this is going to be very fun as a challenge to do. We'll have to see what the tags are like for the outfits. I don't usually do this on these videos, but we'll just take a brief look. Okay, I mean, we've got this orange dress. We've got the Storybook Veil dress. Have we got any, like, outfits? Like, we could definitely work with this top, I think. There's a lot of fully buttoned up top. There's that. These are the only 4 tag items. What the heck? Okay, so we want the necklace. We want that. We want that and we want that. Can we wear... Okay, so we can wear these with the Storybook Veil dress. And we can wear them with this dress. So this might be what we're putting together. We might do a dress outfit. I don't usually do dresses because they usually hurt when it comes to the tags. But we could maybe do something. We'll have to see if we can wear any jackets with them as well. Because I like wearing like the trousers and stuff underneath the skirts and whatnot. I feel like it helps a lot. But obviously if we can't do that, then it's going to be a pain. Like there's a coat or a jacket. Can we wear it with any... No, we can't. Jeez. Okay, we're going to have to do some serious thinking. Tags look a little bit trickier this week, but I'll have a proper look later. Let's go into the premium shop because that's what we want to showcase. So we're going to pick up the Golden Bloom Cottage. Let's buy that. 3,000 moonstones. The Unpoco Loco Wishing Well, and this is a set, so it's a Bali bundle. So we've got the Wishing Well and we have the stall. Absolutely getting this. I'm so excited for these. So excited. We then have the Hops Hay Maze Kit. Now this, I think, for anyone who's planning to get the Ranch DLC, this is a good item to get. The reason why I say that, right, I know these have all got carrots on them, but look at these. Right, look at these. Hold on. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, this bundle is massive. It has so many items to it. 100% recommend. It's going to be so good for ranch builds. So I do personally recommend this already. And the amount of pieces you get, I know it's probably likely we could get some hay bale sets in the DLC, but I think this is a good item to get. 2,000 moonstones. There is literally so many pieces. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pieces. That's a lot of pieces, to be fair. That is a lot. We have the wind-up raccoon. Now, this was a Star Path item originally. I love this raccoon. I think it's super cute. A lot of people think it's cursed, so they don't like it, but I personally love and adore it. It is one of my favorite raccoons. So I think it's cute, but I don't think it's a necessary purchase. I don't think it's something that kind of like is a must-have, even though I love it. We then have the limited time deals, and we have the Isabella Garden Room. I recommend this. This rug is beautiful, and I actually love the tower and the table. The table quality isn't great. Like when you look close up, it's not the best quality, but I actually use, like, especially the rug, I use it so much in decorating. So I do think for 1,200 moonstones, that's a good price. And then we have the rainy day essentials here for 960. I don't think these are must-haves. I think you could easily skip these. Your choice, though. Your choice. But let's take a look at the other items. Okay, so here we are. We've put the items out. Firstly is the hay maze item. So as you can see, there is a lot of items here, and they are of varying sizes. Now, these do join up together. I have spaced them out so you could see the items kind of individually, but they do join together. So if you want them to bump up against each other, you can. The signs do not have the detail on the back. So just in case you wanted to switch it around for whatever reason, you can do that if you didn't want to see the hay maze stuff. But I like this. I'm not too keen on the ones with the bunny, the carrot detailing. It's not for me. However, all these ones with the carrot details, you actually get in plain. So you can see we have the corner piece, we have the 2 stacked piece, and we have the longer 2 stacked pieces. So you actually get those without the carrots on. So if you don't really like the carrot ones, you don't have to use them. And as I said, you can put these up against each other here. So if you wanted them to be stacked next to each other, you can. And they do join together. Obviously, you still see the kind of like the connection, but like they sit flush. There isn't like a gap in between there. So I personally love them. I think they're really, really good. If you want to do like a hay maze or anything like that, they'll be good for that. And as I said, with the Wish Blossom Ranch DLC coming up, if you want to do stable builds, horse builds, I have a feeling this will be an item that gets used a lot by the decorators of this community. So I personally love it. I think it's great. We'll move on to the whale skin and the Goofy Store skin first of all before we move on to the house. So this is a cocoa bundle, so it has the golden petals. These are leaves. These are, if you look at these look like leaves, but I do think they're meant to be based on the petals from Coco, because they are petals and not leaves in the movie, as I have been taught. So I think these are meant to represent those petals, but what they've done is they've actually just taken their pre-constructed kind of like leaf shape and used that. So just as a heads up in case you were wondering, yeah, but they're decorated in that. Obviously we have kind of like the skull details, we've got the ornamentations and kind of like the paintwork details on the well. We've got the are they called pappardelles? Pico pappardelle? I don't know. This banner thing, we have that on the back of the Goofy stall. I love the little wicker basket here. I actually want that as its own item. Like, can we just have that, please? I would love that. But I do think this is very, very beautiful. I love the red kind of detailing, painted detailing on the bottom of the well, along with the nice little ironwork details. I do think it's very, very cute. And the good thing with this as well, if we go to nighttime, it glows. It does glow. So you can see that glowing from the petals. We have lights on the Goofy stall as well. I love the little skull detail on the lanterns there. And obviously the candle there lights up. It does bother me that this candle on the lower level is kind of clipped into the basket a little bit. Because it does look a bit weird. But on the whole, I absolutely love these. I think they're beautiful stalls. If I'm honest, I feel like they're going to fit well in very autumnal biomes. I think if you're not going for that kind of autumnal and orange tone, these might look a bit out of place. So I think in terms of rating the items in the premium shop, this isn't my #1 recommendation. My #1 is actually going to be the hay maze, despite the fact that I'm not a big Zootopia fan. I think this is the must-have. And then we have the cottage. Now this one, what's it called again? The flower cottage? Golden Bloom Cottage. There we go. So this has like the glowing lights a bit, or glowing flowers a bit like the Coco stuff, but this isn't Coco. These are glowing flowers rather than, I mean, these are meant to be petals, but you can see it's different. You can see it's different. This isn't a direct Coco building. This is its own thing. It's not Coco themed, is basically what I'm saying. So we've got like the mushroom details on the top. We've got the cauldron pot with the flowers in it. So it's a bit more of a witch core vibe, a bit more witchy kind of feeling here. Love the doorway on it. It does have that transparency again. So if I grab this and we'll just quickly go up to the Forgotten Lands, you can see here, it takes on the color of the ground that you place it on. So it does make it good for blending into biomes, which I do love. Oh, that actually looks kind of cute on the beach. I think maybe it's cute. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But I actually love this house. We've got a bit of smoke coming out the chimney. which is a very, very nice touch. As I said, I love the little cauldron. There's another chimney here as well, which is nice. There isn't a back door. There's a lot of windows on this, which is very, very cute. It's got a nice footprint, not too big. In terms of placing items, you can get pretty close. To be fair, like, look at that. It kind of almost like looks like it clips in a bit. So actually, this is pretty good. Like, on the corner, it gets a bit more further out, but certainly around the sides and the edges, that is really nice. I really like that, actually. I think that's really good. Like, I'm sorry. Look, I've literally... Look how much I've clipped under there. No, stop it. That is literally so good. That is so good. I'm sorry. Are you seeing this right now? Okay, the clipping isn't like kind of like I said, on the corners, it's a bit less. But like on some of the edges, it is really good. Stop, chat. We're cooking here. Look at this. Okay, I'm obsessed with that. I'm kind of obsessed with that. We love it when it clips in a good way. We love it when it clips in a good way. I'm obsessed with this house. The house is... I always recommend houses. I think they are probably some of the best buys that you can do in terms of the premium shop. And the fact that you can kind of sort of clip into this makes me very, very happy, actually. I think it just looks so good. But like blending with the ground and florals. Like, hold on. Like, just look at this. Like, is that not like... I feel like that's cute. That's even cuter. Oh, I'm obsessed. No one tell Gameloft about this footprint because I don't want them to change it. No one tell them, okay? You're got to keep this secret. This is between me and yous, right? But I love that. I'm obsessed. And then we have the wind-up raccoon, which if I pull him out, our little cutesy raccoon. Here he is. So this is the wind-up raccoon. He is adorable. Standard raccoon pose. I love how he looks. Definitely those perfect kind of Halloween, Coraline type vibes. Obviously, if that's not your vibe, I think you can skip. He's not a unique companion. Raccoons are in the base game. So I don't think you really gain anything from buying this. Just buy it if it's your aesthetic. If it's not your aesthetic, he can be skipped. As much as I love him, just thinking objectively, I think he's possibly for a skip. But yeah, those are the items. Let me know if you will be picking anything up. Obviously, you have my recommendations, the hay maze and the house. I obviously love the well skin too. I do want to say that. I do love it, but I think in terms of ranking, the house and the hay maze are my favorite items for this week. So let me know if you will be pinning these, if you'll be passing, or if you are buying. Let me know how you did on DreamSnaps. I would love to know. And also, I do have a video on the new Haunted Holiday Floating Island event. So if you want to see that, feel free to check that out. If you want spoilers for the rest of the event, because I've only done what I can do because it is time gated. Feel free to check the graphic in Discord. Hale's made a graphic. I've shared it in Discord, so feel free to check that out if you need to. But that's gonna do it for this week's weekly DreamSnap and premium shop showcase. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like. Subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley content. I'm hosting a giveaway, or 2 giveaways I should say, in Discord at the moment for Wish Blossom Ranch. Feel free to join my Discord if you want to enter the giveaway. Details can be found in there, or you can watch my live stream from yesterday if you want to find more details and things like that. But have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye guys! A huge shout out to our super top members, Spread Lake and Caroline Rose. Thank you so much for the additional support on my channel. It does mean so much to me. So thank you very much.